Hey guys, Robert Johnson Fox here. It is 8 o'clock, which means it's time again for the daily grind. Gonna do some more original Lombax type stuff today. However, I got YouTube yelling at me that my resolution is unsupported, so I'm not sure what that's all about. I have not had this problem before with this input method and this capture method, so I'm not sure what the dealio is. I haven't changed anything since the last time I streamed from this source, so maybe I'll have to go in and see what its GURP is, but for right now it seems to be working. Everything seems to be going through okay, so I guess we'll leave it for now, and if it becomes an issue, we'll address it then. So, what are you going to do about it, right? Alright. Oh, see? It's not yelling at me anymore. See, I thought it was just going to remain salty the entire time. Okay, guys. So, now that YouTube is no longer yelling at me, let's go ahead and jump back into some Lombaxery. Why not? Let's go ahead and load my game up. Game 3. Yeah, I have some other save files. I was cheating. So what? Get over it. Yeah, zooms. Oh man, it's good to go back to the roots when it comes to Lombax adventures. It's cool to go back to where this all came from. See how this. Oh yeah, this PS3 controller feels super weird in my hands. Okay, anything going on here?
I got some great bargains.
Oh,
for
I
you
can't
today.
afford it. No raritanium, huh? Oh man, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again. Because this is not how I left it, I don't think. Oh, that's right. In this game you have to select your gadgets. Whoa, Ratchet, you, a little dangerous there, buddy. There we go. Oh yeah, this is really awkward. Yeah. Oh, why did you do that to me? Why did it blank it out? Why would you make it to where you can't jump out of the water? That doesn't make any sense. So, like, God forbid you just let me jump out of the water and use the friggin' hook. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, what's that? You say you won't let me save myself? Okay, that's unfortunate and kind of cruel. What do I have to... Gadgets. Yeah, I forgot I don't have a dual radius wheel here. I have one wheel. Come on, Lombax. You can do better. Can't you? There we go. Should be a sharky here, isn't there? I thought there was a shark monster here. Shark monster! Man, I need a new PS3 controller. Bad. This one is so loose. Yeah. This is awkward. Yeah, that's what I thought too. There should have been a shark monster right here, right? I never remember. I thought there's always no shark monster here. Okay, I can get over it. I can deal with it. I got my big boy panties on. I can deal with it. What? Yes, you can have all of the more Lombax. Yeah, you viewers at home will be able to see the breath meter here lurking around on the edge of the screen instead of completely disappearing. Yeah, see that? See how my bubbles meter just kind of barely visible off the edge of the screen? this game was never meant to be presented in letterbox format, so like, yeah, it's like this game was not designed to be presented in 16:9 at all. Does it? Oh, cool. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm glad to know that even though YouTube is angry at my resolution and my bit rate, I'm glad to know it's at least coming out right. Oh yeah. Okay, I kind of got to concentrate here. Where are all the baddies? Up there? Why is it trying so hard to friggin' turn the camera around on me? Why can't it just leave the camera alone? I put it where I want it. Stop moving it. Sorry, was where I put it not good enough for you, game? Come on, yeah, I'm already... Yep, game already screwed me out of this one. God, it wouldn't just leave the camera where the player put it. Why would you? Why would you leave the camera where the player wants it? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I cannot win. Yep, too late. All because the friggin' camera wouldn't just stay where I put it. It's got to bounce around and knock off the walls and grind up against the corner. Why? Leave it alone. I put it where I want it. Why does it move? There's no reason for it to move. There's no reason for it to ever be anywhere at all except for where I put it. Come on. Come on, camera. Turn. I don't care. Please leave me alone. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get Lombax. Jeebus. It's not that hard. Just go. Come on. You have to move faster is the issue. You have to move. Oh, you're so slow. Go. Yeah, should be able to make it now. Come on, Lombax. Swimmy, swimmy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Put the camera back where I left it. I will control the camera. Me. Not you. Me. Why, in God's name, would you make manual camera control if the camera control is not manual? Inbreds. Okay.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So
yeah, well, you don't make much less than I do, bruh.
In advance.
Yeah, okay.
You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Right, that's the one thing that's always bugged me about Sony. Just like, come on.
It's Ratchet
Just
and
because
Clank,
it's on a
Captain.
PlayStation doesn't mean it has to have broken camera controls.
Yes, and
I'm not sure, like, Nintendo figured this out 20 years ago. Literally, 20 years ago, Nintendo had this figured out and working right. How is it that in 2019, Sony still just cannot make an in-game camera that isn't fucking broken?
I've been keeping an eye on you.
I'll never understand why Sony has so much trouble programming game camera.
In the making.
Really?
Because every single game, if Sony made it, if it's out on a Sony system, I guarantee the camera's broken. That's just how it is, and I'll never understand
What
why.
makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or
Yeah,
just pure
Spyro,
blind
the
luck?
camera control of
Wise
Spyro
men
wasn't
through the
too
ages
bad.
have
It was just a
struggled with
little
that very
primitive,
question.
and like,
But Captain
considering
Quark
it
knows
was
the
the first
secret.
game of its kind,
That's
it
why
was the
he's been
first
able to
game to
defeat
have
more
like a
Caspics,
big 3D,
rescue more damsels in
kind of
distress, and
moving
save more
quickly,
civilizations
roaming
than any other
adventure
hero in the
build to it.
galaxy.
I mean, there was
Now is
definitely
your
a lot
opportunity
that
to
was
see if you've got the
excusable
stuff heroes are made
with
of.
Spyro.
This infobot contains
But,
coordinates to
you know,
Quark's
like
secret
this,
base.
like, there's...
Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer
It's
cannonade
just,
of
they
confounded
had
combustion?
plenty of time to
Can you
fix it,
quickly
and they
can you quickly
recoded the game for
Oh,
the greatest
just
hits
make your way
disc.
through the
They
defenses to the
recoded the
center of the
greatest
base.
hits software
Prove
to
yourself.
port
Learn
onto
the
the
secret
PS3.
and
Like,
earn
you
your
went
place
through
in
all the
galactic
trouble
history.
of making the
Consult
game
your doctor before
compatible with
attempting
the
any
new
strenuous
software. You
exercise. Not
fixed a
responsible for
dozen
death, remember,
things
makes
that
more
weren't
results later.
broken, but you didn't actually fix the camera problem. It's like you can polish the turd all day, but it doesn't mean anything unless you actually fix the problem.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We
And
promise.
Gex, you know, I only played a little bit of Gex, just like 10 minutes maybe, and I remember like I just couldn't get into it. See, I hate that you can't lock strafe in one. It's super irritating you can't lock strafe. Like, why can't you lock strafe? Is there no options for lock strafe ability? No. Nope. Too bad. It'd be really cool if I could play lock strafe mode the way Ratchet and Clank was designed to be played. It's like it's almost confusing, you know? It's like it's confusing as to how to even do this without lock strafing. A year straight, huh? Well, I'll get there. I already did 50, so come on. Just let me off of this stupid thing. Power. Oh. Sorry, my readout on the chat here is a little small. Let me go ahead and turn my magnifier on. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see you. Okay. Yeah, so I had my oh yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, eventually I may get up to more time per day, but with the full-time job going on, it gets a little hard. Hey. Did I or did I not murder you? Let's see. Do me, agents. Haha. You got nothing on me. Yeah. Squeeze spam. Yeah, that's cool. I enjoy squeezy spammy. I don't know, man. Like, that just makes me think of, like, peeling back the tin top on a can of Spam, and then, like, instead of seeing Spam, just, like, a flattened Big Frank face. Squeezy Spam. Let's see. What should I do? Suck cannon, a little small taunter. See, I need to fix my radial menu here, because this is no... Oh, well, that's all I have, isn't it? Okay, so first things first. Suck cannon. Well, it's all on there, isn't it? Let's do it then. Yeah, just go bomb glove. Oh! nothing. The sauces are all made of sweetness. Who's got the best sauce? Wow. Come on, little guys. Oh, no. Gotcha. Yeah, I wish Lock Strafe worked. I really do. Because Ratchet and Clank, as of the second game, the creators decided that Lock Strafe was the intended mode to play. If you weren't playing Lock Strafe, you weren't playing it the way the creators intended you to play it. Although the creators also, they also play with inverted controls for some reason, so the game... What I call inverted, I don't know. I call it inverted. I call the way I have it now normal. I think everyone else calls this inverted. Though... Or what now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not the video card, it's just YouTube being all pissy because I have a... Barmit, leave the camera where I put it! No, so my issue is just that I have unreliable upload speed here on our internet service. Get. So I'm not sure what Charter's deal is. They'll give you 100 megabytes down or 100 megabits a second download speed, but you only get like 10 megabits a second upload. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Like, if you can give me 100 download, I'm pretty sure you can give me better than friggin' 10 upload. I'm quite sure of it. Yeah, Lombaxery. Actually upgraded my video card. Felix actually helped me out with that a little bit. I upped from that 750 Ti to a Radeon card. It's what is it? It's a Radeon R7 370. It's pretty good, pretty nice. Runs all my stuff nice and smooth. Let's see, what am I doing? I need... There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I'll get out of here since you won't let me friggin' choose the right weapon. Man, you guys are jerks. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that helped. That means I'm gonna get eaten by a shark. Yep, eaten by a shark. Oh, and it sends me all the way back here. Lovely. Let me guess. I'm out the ammo I had at that point too? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I be? No, why would it save my progress and also how much ammo I lost? That would make sense, wouldn't it? If you're gonna save how much ammo I use, then shouldn't you also save how far I got? I wonder. Jerks. Bomb it. Yeah, that's super cheap. You're gonna save how much ammo I used, but not the progress I made? That's the cheapest hit I've heard in a minute. That's shoddy programming. Yeah, I don't think so. Excuse me. Did I not make myself clear? There we go. Be dead. What? Oh, no wonder, because I'm using the wrong one, that's why. this game was really good. The only complaint I have with this game is, can you please just leave the camera where I put it? That's all. Leave it alone. I put it there. Leave it alone. I put it there for a reason. Yeah. Die. Die! Sheesh, Lombax. Do you have to take a friggin' month to turn around? Is that really necessary? Come on, camera. Spin around. No. Okay. Gotcha. You're all dead. Yeah, this game is awkward now that I'm accustomed to lock strafe controls. Yeah, like, was it like curving right while trying to turn the camera left becomes impossible? Like, yeah, one of these. It's like, oh, it does. You just have to do it right. If you're just a little off on the angle of the stick, it'll fight you. That's not how this level goes. No! No! Why would you use the same button for your weapons menu that you use to leave the battlefield? What is wrong with you people? Come on. There we go. Yeah, no, make me get off the cab and jump down into the pit of a dozen enemies before I'm allowed to choose a weapon. Yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't that make sense? Come on. Yeah, I know that's why back here. Man, would you... How do you aim without walking in this game? Do you remember? And who would be texting me at this time of day? No one. Why is my phone not on shut up mode? Yeah, that's another complaint, I guess. You can't aim without moving. That's the... Oh, come on! Okay, at least it brought me back here. Other than super picked off. Come on, why am I out? You guys done? How about a bomb? Should I throw a bomb at you? And there's this guy, he wants something or other. You know, this game doesn't take way too long to do far too little.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Thank God they eventually figured out to just let you fill all the health and ammo at once. Because that's one of the things. I remember watching the, you know, the making of and the director's commentary and the blah 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 for these games. Come on. See that's what I hate. So see this little bit here in the wall where it's kind of a hollow? So, you tell me, why is the camera a physical object that gets hung up on walls and other solids? If I'm standing here, there's no reason the camera should get stuck and glitched in this corner. It should pass through the wall without any problem. You know, like Nintendo figured out how to do 20 years ago. No. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure Nintendo doesn't own the rights to having a functional in-game camera.
Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say's anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Yeah. 150,000 bolts. Come on, camera. Yeah, there's no reason. There's no reason that after all these years, Sony still can't just program a functional in-game camera. It's been so many years now that, like, it's like you almost have to try to fail that bad. You know what I mean? It's like, how can you accidentally make it that bad? Like, I know you know it's a problem. You have beta testers. Like, it's not like no one has ever test played one of your games. Oh, that's it. That actually kind of works. Getting it's all backwards. Yeah, I'm not sure why they decided to make all the controls the other way around on the PS4. Like, yeah, train us to use the controller for the PS1, and then train us to use the controller for the PS2, which is pretty much the same. Then train us to use the controller for the PS3, which is pretty much the same. And then drop the PS4 controller, which is completely backwards for whatever reason. Boom. You know what? I'm going to let my little Doomy agents do some of the work, too. Here's the fun part. There we go. Get it. These two. Alright, Doomy guys. There's those three dead. Yay. Yay, everyone is dead. It's like, come on, that's all I'm saying is, come on, Sony. Nintendo got it right 20 years ago. You can do better. That's my point. Ah, here we go. Yeah, where I belong. Oh man, this is my favorite place to use the Sheepinator in the new game too. It's like these guys, they got nothing on it. I really hate not being able to lock strafe. Now that I've grown accustomed to it, I cannot imagine playing any other way. It kind of seems like stupid to play any other way. Oh, that's why I hit you. Friggin' jerk. My favorite place to use the Sheepinator is right here. Oh. Is this where they got all the friggin' tanks, too? Yeah, it is. Really? Nonsense. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, I guess. At least they're aggro. Yay. Okay, so that opens up all of that. Now I gotta go do the hard part. Yay. Alright. And get there. Okay. Man, this is somehow a lot easier on a screen with decent definition. Playing this on a CRT monitor, or on a CRT screen, is just not as good. Yay. gotta go... Huh. Okay. Fine, we'll do it. Pretty sure all these lasers are made out of pain, though. Pretty sure. Bomb on our hand. Right here. Yay. Slightly slow Lombax, but okay. No! Good Lombax. Yeah, good Lombax. No! Bad Lombax. Playing a game of good Lombax, bad Lombax here. Get... Did you just get? You friggin' imbecile. Huh? It's like, come on, just get on it. Just put the friggin' camera where I left it, for God's sake. There's no reason to keep moving the friggin' camera. Leave it where I fucking put it. You think there's a fucking reason I put it there, maybe? Think it's possible that I put it there because that's where I fucking want it? Maybe? Just maybe? No, no, no. So you have to go this way. You have to go that way. Bummer. It's like, just leave the fucking camera where I put it. If I didn't want it there, why in God's name would I have put it there? Anyone? No. Please, for the love of God, will you just walk in a straight line, you fucking inbred? Come on. This is friggin' ridiculous, man. Come on. Why? Why? Why is he putting his copter away before he lands? What is going on? Why not? Why is he not pulling out his helipack? See what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. Why would he not pull out his helipack? I friggin' jumped, didn't I? I don't get it. He won't do it. He will not pull out his helipack when I'm up here. He won't do it on a double jump. And I'm not sure why. He just won't do it. There we go. I'm not sure why, but apparently I have to click the button 3 times instead of 2, just because I'm standing up here. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? That's not the kind of thing that should have been caught in beta testing or anything, is it? Oh, really? Oh, really? You're telling me they can bite me through the friggin' force field, but I can't attack them? Yeah, that's real good programming, guys. Bravo. You did real good on that one, didn't you? Fucking morons. No, this is only the 3rd medium this game was released on. Why? It's not like you had a chance to actually fix any of the problems or anything. Why would you do that? That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Please stay up here. Yeah, it's not like the developers had a chance to fix the couple problems that existed before mastering it to a new disc for a new console. Why would they fix anything if they had the chance to? That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Come on, put the camera where I left it. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm swinging on them. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Nonsensical. If you're going to put the game on a new platform, then for the love of God, fix it first. There's no reason to port a giant pile of dog shit. Fix it. not that hard. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. You made the game. You know how all the code works. You can fix it. It's not impossible. You're just lazy fuckheads. Ah. Really? Pull on that out? Okay. Yeah, no, why take the time to make sure that whatever you're selling to people is of any quality when you can just throw it on 5 different consoles and call it good a fucking nut? Right? It's like Kingdom Hearts 3, man, like, you guys had a really, really great opportunity to make a super awesome, intriguing, in-depth, like involved, like just an amazing game. You guys could have made an amazing game that really hooks the player and gets them interested. But instead, you decided to put 30 mobile games on a disc and call it a PS4 game. So, bravo. So that's basically what Kingdom Hearts 3 is. It's a giant compilation of mobile phone games on a PS4 disc. There's nothing actually good on there. Like, the gameplay is boring, it's not involving, it's not in-depth, it's not catchy, it's nothing like that. It's just a bunch of mini-games and a bunch of mobile games jammed onto a PS4 disc with the Kingdom Hearts freaking logo on it. There's nothing good, nothing interesting. It's all just crap.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A Platinum Zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Perhaps.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about
There's
that.
I'm not sure if it works, but there's a code you can do to give her a giant rack. I'm gonna look this up real quick and see if I can do it. No, I don't have time. I don't have time for that. The lights, though. I know it's like you can like left and right, and like comet strike. And some it's like left, right, back. No. Yeah. It's left, right, back. Strike. Something. I don't know. Yeah, there's a thing you can do. There's something you can do to make her have a huge rack. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. See, these guys are stupid. Yeah, no, why would you land me somewhere where I can actually land? That would make sense, wouldn't it? God, why? Why such shoddy programming? Why? Why not just fix the goddamn game for the new console? I don't understand. Give me a good reason not to fix the game for the new release. Anyone? Yep, just poking along at 2 miles an hour. You know, that makes... Nope. Already lost. Nope, already lost. Of course, why would it? Why would it give me a chance? That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Giving me a chance? That wouldn't make any sense. Come on. Yeah, let him break it so I don't have to. Yeah, see, this guy's a jerk. That's all. Come on. This guy's a real jerk. Oh, good thing they put, they switched this all around for the other release, huh? Yeah, why would you leave it the same when you put it on? Like, see, that's the thing is they're constantly fixing shit that just did not need to be fixed or changed, while constantly not fixing shit that needs so desperately to be fixed. Why? Why are you guys so hung up on doing all of this backwards? Why is it so important to the developers to not actually fix the problems while polishing the turd? Like, why? I don't get it. I'll never understand why the developers are so hung up on making shit look good instead of just making it a good game. What's wrong with it just being a good game? What's wrong with that? Come on. What's wrong with just making one good game? What's the problem with that? What's the big...
Captain Quark here. It is my
what's the worst case scenario if the company just takes an extra month and makes one good game instead of 50 shitty ones?
That's us!
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you.
I like the
and
way
have a
Quark looks in the original.
day.
He looks like enough of an idiot. I want a Platinum Zoomerator? Thank you. That'll come in handy when I have to go to Kalibo 3. Yay. Alright, now this stupid place is done, and I don't have to anymore. Then I can just come back later and cheat. Yeah, originally you could get onto the hoverboard track on foot by simply entering the race here while using... Why is the camera? Yeah, because the camera got stuck on a light pole. Yeah, because that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, see? The camera won't move because it's stuck on a light pole. How thick is a light pole? 4, 5 inches at most? Really? The camera's not smart enough to zoom in or out by just a couple inches to get past a small obstacle? Really? Like, why? Why can the camera not pass through a solid object? That doesn't make any sense, Sony. Like I said, your competitors had this figured out 20 years ago. There's no excuse for this. I don't know, this may come down to just being a channel where I load up a game and then just completely trash it and drag it through the mud. That could end up being what this is all about. I could end up being the guy who just gets on and complains constantly. Oh, but I like this one. Yeah, see, at least the new game tells you without you having to... No!
Hello, citizens of...
Thank you. Thank God it doesn't adhere to the same control scheme as the rest of the games for PS2. That would make sense. Excuse me? Bring prize. Oh, hoverboard prize. Gotcha. I think I'm actually going to do that right now. And I hit the wrong button. It's Rilgar or Iridia? Now let's go there. Yeah, man, like, I like to play the games, but man, I got so much more to say about, like, the people who made the games than I could ever have to say about the games themselves. Like, that's the trip, man. It's just, come on. Like, is this or is this not your job to make these games? Are you or are you not capable of doing your job? That's what it comes down to for me. It's just ridiculous. There's no excuse for anything. Unless, like, you're the only guy who knew the code to this game and you had, like, a stroke in the middle of trying to finish the code and died and nobody else in the world knows how to code your program, there's just no excuse. That's my truth. Unless it's, like, a legitimate, you're the only person in the world who knows how, and you friggin' died before you could finish, there's no excuse for any of this. Or at least for any of the glitches and shortcuts in the program. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm starting to remember now. Bolty. Let's see which way it's left to get to the agent, right? Or is it left to get to, the hydro displacer. Left to get the hydro displacer, right to see skip agent. Really? 2 bombs don't take you out? Yeah, why are they more resilient than a tank? Explain to me how one robot with a flamethrower can take less damage than a friggin' tank. Boom. Got nothing. Booms. Oh yeah, in the PS4 edition, or the PS4 version, if you cheat your way down there without coming up here first, and you get on this platform, it stops halfway down. A little bit of a glitch there. Yeah. I keep forgetting I don't have a Mr. Zircon. Well, then hit them like I friggin' told you to, you damned moron. How many comet strikes does it take to kill a robot? 1, 2, a 3, a 3. Nothing good? Okay. Yeah, there's no cards in this game, so no cards, no raritanium, so it don't really matter, do it? Gotcha. Worth nothing. You ain't bad. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. Ding dong, yo. Ding dong. You ain't fat. You ain't fat. You ain't nothing. Oh, wait. Do I have Magna Boots yet?
Fantastic! You got it!
I don't think I have
Great
Magna
work,
Boots yet.
kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got...
He's
this.
cute with his little tail.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Yay, I get
Right,
the sand
and
mouse
it's
time.
all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
I don't know.
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and
sand
intelligent
mouse.
sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice
What's
are
the
very
spirit?
effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse
What's
house,
the spirit?
and a
What
mouse
happened?
will
What I
emerge
missed?
to greet you.
What did I
If the
do or
mouse
say
likes
that
you,
I didn't
it
catch?
may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
Which means that there's a sand mouse right here somewhere. Where is he? Oh yeah, here. But I already got it, didn't I? Yeah. So you can totally cheat your way over here easily in this one. The other one's a little harder. Just a little bit. There we go. Get up there, here, this way. And I don't think I have Magna Boots. Oh, so it is. Yeah, I have a sand mouse. He shoots things for me. Because he's my friend and is cool. Two things that he is. cool and my friend. Yeah, let's see. I can't wait to get the Map-O-Matic. Yeah, thank you, Mouse. That is pretty cool. I appreciate and enjoy a sand mouse.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
That's one of the things I really liked about the later titles, is they allowed you to... What do I got? Ooh, Mind Glove. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Darn right. Alright, where are we? Didn't really go... Ooh, Umbrus. Another one that they cut out of the new game. Umbrus is fun. What time is it? Lombax.
Welcome to my challenge.
This is so funny.
Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
What?
Right, Clank, let's get going.
What? Ah. Okay.
I got some great bargains for you.
Yeah, why would you sell me a weapon that has full ammo? Why, that doesn't make sense. Why give me a weapon that has full ammo if you can make me go back to another vendor and waste time by filling my ammo again? Yeah, like I said, I was watching the making of and the creator's commentary and all that. Actually, really good stuff. Well, do it, or... There we go. And, I just remember him talking about how after the first game, they realized that, you know, refilling your ammo all the time, like going to a vendor and refilling your ammo every 10 minutes, that's not playing the game, that's refilling your ammo. So they decided to incorporate just having, that's not bad. They decided to make it just a button that you could have on it. Yeah. Yay. Oh, no, don't get too close, buddy. Yeah, don't get too close. Keep your distance. Yeah, he's got... You got nothing on me, you're just a turret. Turret's got nothing on me. Too bad you can't actually destroy them. Pretty cool if you could actually destroy the turret. But you can't. That's okay. Well, that's why I friggin' told you to look that way. Fuck. Can you just be obedient for 30 seconds? Just do as I friggin' told you to do. Maybe then you won't fucking die every 5 minutes. Oh! Amazing! Imagine that. Come on. nonsense. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that all over the place. Let me guess. You saved all the ammo I lost, but not the progress I made!
That's a real beauty.
Fucking asshole.
Ooh,
No, why make the game good when you can make it infuriating? That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Come on, I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the button. There we go. I think maybe the button should do what the game does when you push the button? Maybe. I'm pretty tired. Nothing's working. Like, come on, you put the game on a new platform. You couldn't fix it? Really? You couldn't just fix the game before porting it to a new system? I don't believe you. I don't believe that it wasn't possible. I don't believe that it wasn't feasible. I don't believe that it wasn't financially plausible. I don't believe that you didn't have the time, money, experience, resource. I don't believe that there wasn't enough resources and allocations to do it right. I will never, ever in my life be convinced that you weren't able to do it right. I will spend my entire life believing that the programmers simply chose to do it wrong, and chose to leave it unfinished, and chose to leave it broken, and chose to not fix it. It's not a matter of they couldn't. They could have. They could have very easily just fixed it, but they didn't. That's what bothers me. You could have, you just didn't. Yep, don't care. There we go. So nice. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I refuse to believe that you couldn't. You just didn't. That's it. Like, really? Like, you obviously had time to patch the racetrack exploit. That's something you had time to patch. You're telling me you didn't have time to patch the camera? I don't believe you. Time and resources just don't work that way. Really? Yeah, exactly. Don't be lazy. You took what was a good game and you ported it. Yeah, exactly. You already put the time into it. Put the time into it. Why do half of a job? Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Doing extra work half-assed is just wasting time. That's all you're doing. Wasting time, wasting money, wasting talent, wasting resources. It's just wasting. Just wasteful. Guy. Now there's a dumb part. Where did that open? Oh, it opened this. Yeah, hey, guess who knows better than to walk on any of that noise? This Lombax. Yeah, see, I don't trust that at all. Nope. There we go. Oh. Well, that's why I jumped you, inbred. Yeah, if you're gonna take the time, take the time. If not, don't. Don't half-ass in between. You can't figure out whether or not you're fixing it or not. Do it or don't. Nothing in between. Try not. There is no try. Do or do not. Why? Why did you not pull out your friggin' helipack? Why do I have to hit the button 3 times instead of 2? That's not how this game works. I know that's not how this game works, because that was how this game works. When it gives you the instructional on how to use the helipack, it would tell you to press the button 3 times instead of 2. Does the game tell you to press the button 3 times? No, it does not. It tells you to press it 2 times. So why do you have to press it 3 times? Anyone? Yeah, bad programming. you're gonna put in the time, put in the time. If not, leave it alone, because you're just wasting time. Wasting time, wasting money, wasting resources, wasting talent. Get all the stuff. Gold bolt. I like how it resets his position when he gets a gold bolt and it drops him into the center of the room no matter where he is. It's like, really? You couldn't just, like, load the action? Like, you couldn't load the actor without repositioning everything? Really? Makes sense. Jump. Okay, that's why I told you to jump there, but whatever. It's not like I was, you know, giving you an instruction to not get killed or anything. Okay, cool. That means there's nothing to... That's why I told you to jump! There's a reason I instructed you to jump right there, Lombax. And it wasn't just for shits and giggles. I guarantee it. Come on, you need to actually move. Did I do it? Another thing I wish they would have implemented for this version is having the R2 actually be fire instead of square. Like, you have two shoulder buttons. You had to double up on the functions for the face buttons and then make both the shoulder buttons do the same thing. Really? You couldn't have split the functions up across the buttons a little better? Why not? What was prohibiting you from doing that? No. I don't really feel like dying at this exact moment. Thank you. Well, where's the friggin' spot then? How the heck do you get out of here? Well, where's the out? I hit all the switches, didn't I? So where's the out way? Get out. That. Oh. Ooh, no thank you. I wonder. Nope. No, because that would make sense. No, I can suck up an enemy 5 times the size of one of those, but I can't suck up one of those. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? There we go. Well, why not? Really? If you auto-target, why can't you auto-hit it? Ow. Ow. You like that. It's just, it's so sluggish. It takes so long for anything to happen. It's not like I've been holding right on the right stick for like 2 minutes, waiting for the camera to move. Why would I expect the camera to move when I hit the stick? That wouldn't make any sense. That would only be logical. We can't have that now, can we? So slow. Slow. Okay, no, don't go automatically to the only thing you know I need that doesn't fit in the one radial menu you gave me. That would make sense. understand why he has to come to a complete stop every time he has to swing the wrench. It's like he's got cement in his feet or something. Like, it takes him, like, so much energy just to start walking forward. Bad shark. I tried really hard to like Kingdom Hearts 3. I really did. I just couldn't do it. It's not a game. That's my problem. It's not a game. It's just 50 mobile games jammed into a PS4 disc. The game is crap. The game is like the least relevant and like most unimportant and like uninvolved portion of the entire thing. The thing you're actually there to do is presented as like the least important, most like you could just write that off. Which one, what, which one? Which one, what? What now? What do you mean, which game? Which game, what? I'm sorry, I still don't understand the breadth of the question. Which game, what? What are we asking? Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3. Instead of just being a good game, it's like 50 mobile games on a PS4 disc. It's just a bunch of mini games and crap. The game itself is completely like, that's what I'm looking for. Irrelevant. Like it's like the things that you're actually there to do are presented as like the most irrelevant thing, and then like the stuff it tries to get you to pay attention to is just nonsense. It's just bullshit. Yeah, like the world's sure fine, but like I said, they're short, they're uninvolved, they're not engaging, they're not interesting. Like the only point the worlds exist is so that like Disney IP characters can have cameos in the game. Other than that, there's no real point. The only point is just so that character can have a cameo in the game. Other than that, it's just a bunch of mini games and mobile games and just a bunch of polished turd nonsense. Why was that there? Really? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. I tried really hard to like it, but it's not a Kingdom Hearts game. Oh, yeah, I can probably fix that here. Since you're the only guy in here. Let me just go ahead and fix that real quick. I can actually deal with that. Where is it? Okay, Big Squeeze, that should not be a problem anymore. You should be able to type whatever you want and it shouldn't mess with you. I turned the spam filter off so it won't get confused and angry at you. Yep, no problem. What? Takes so long. So long. It doesn't need to take so long. Get down. Right? Really? He was so busy being stuck on me that I couldn't hit him. You telling me that in all the beta testing that never happened to anyone? Really? See, that's the thing, is like, no matter what, if it happens to me, that means you didn't find it in beta. That means you failed. You failed to properly test the game. You failed to properly patch the game. You failed to finish making the game. It's not done. Take it back and do it over again. What do you mean, like, how so cheese? What were they doing? Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, a couple of the bosses in that game are a little, like, a lot of the enemies are kind of glitchy. And this thing is really, it took you how many years to make Kingdom Hearts 3? Years and years and years and years we waited for this game. And it's still broken and shitty. How do you justify that? How do you justify making the fans wait 15 years for a pile of shit? How do you justify that? The first game on PS2, 2 PlayStations ago, was better. It may not look as pretty, but it was a good game. The game was a game. That's my trip. It was a game. It wasn't just crap. It wasn't just a bunch of mini games and cameos with a price tag. It was a game. Kingdom Hearts 3 is not a game. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a conglomeration of mobile games and mini-games. Dude, fuck Fortnite. Oh my god. If you play Fortnite, you're a fucking faggot and I hate you. Fortnite is literally garbage. Like, there's literally nothing more worthless or, like, a bigger waste of time than Fortnite. It's going 30 back into Lombax. It's too expensive. Right? Exactly. It's just nonsense. Yeah, Fortnite is garbage. It's only the exact same game as every other popular game right now. I don't know, like, what... I don't understand, like, everything is Battle Royale. If you're gonna play a battle, like, why? They're all garbage. Like, I get it. If that's what you're into is Battle Royale, but still, they're all the same. They're all the same. It's all exactly the same. Exactly, man. It's like, see, that's the thing. If I were somebody's coder, if I were somebody's programmer, you couldn't pay me enough to not go back and fix the code. I will cut your throat and leave you here to bleed out like a sow before I let you put this code on the shelf without me having finished it. You couldn't pay me enough to not fix the code. Yeah, Lombax. Oh, great. No, yeah, no. Why would you make it functional instead of a giant waste of time? That would make sense. Thank you. Right. But that's the thing, man. Like, Alien Colonial Marines. Remember we were playing Colonial Marines for a minute? You know how the aliens in Colonial Marines aren't exactly very smart? Like, they kind of have a little bit of a brain fart moment now and then and don't seem to recognize that you kind of moved. You know how the aliens are just not the smartest in that game? That's because they released a game with a typo in the code. There was one typo. There was just like, it was supposed to be like an uppercase letter there. That's all. Like, someone like forgot to make one letter uppercase. That's why the aliens were dumb in Colonial Marines. One typo. You're telling me you couldn't pay someone to throw that shit in a text editor and just read through it real quick? You couldn't load that into HDX and just skim over it to see if it looks right? Really? You got through all of beta knowing that the aliens, actors, and AIs were broken, and you couldn't figure out that you had a typo in your code. So you put the game on the shelf without fixing it.
Well,
because you didn't have the time, money, or inclination to fix one
Step into the
typo.
ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We
Nonsense.
have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps
That's
away.
my trip. There's no excuses.
It's
I've
just
had so
something
much
doesn't seem
of like enough
This
of
is it.
excuses
Quark
in
is
my
going to
life.
help us
Like,
stop Cheb and Drek.
that's the thing is I don't tolerate or
Thank
accept
you,
excuses
Clank.
in this point
You've
in my
been
life. If you fucked up, you
most
fucked up.
helpful.
You man up to it. You deal with it.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah, you know how the aliens just kind of
No.
run straight at you and
He
are not quite smart enough to not get shot in the face?
Why?
But why? It's really not that
Turns out that they
difficult to
programmed
decipher.
the AI
I'm
for the
official
aliens, and they
spokesman for
programmed the
Drax
actor and
Planet.
the
I can't have you two getting in the way of
and
my
like the
comeback.
actions
This
for
isn't over,
the aliens
Quark.
correctly.
No.
But when they bound that code to the aliens' model and texture and all that, they made one little typo. And that typo made the aliens dumb. Excuse me? Really, that did absolutely nothing. Okay, but I can't friggin'... So how do you aim without moving? That's my trip. How do you aim without moving? There we go. Now he's angry. I think he's angry now. What do you think? See, that's the thing is, someone... Like, yeah, the actors and all the AI for the aliens works correctly. It was programmed right. But then the code that binds that, all those actions and all of that AI to the alien's actor, like, in the game, was typoed. Like, they made one typo in the code. And because they made one typo... Man, I hate not being able to friggin'... I hate that in the new game, when you bring up your radial weapons menu, the entire game pauses. Like, you can actually have 1 or 2 seconds to sit there and look at your weapons and decide. In this version of the game, no, nothing stops. You bring up your radial menu, you're still getting attacked. So that's one thing that they actually did right in the new game. Come on, camera! Jesus, why? There. Darn right. So I gotta get all the way over here and then figure out another way. Yeah, thanks for jacking the camera around when I'm about to jump over lava. That makes a lot of sense. That's so helpful. So helpful when you swing the camera around to the other side of the room and then reset my position while I'm about to jump over some lava. That's so helpful. Thank you. Voice acting wasn't bad at all. But yeah, one of the guys I was watching play the Steam version of Colonial Marines. He actually went into the code and fixed the typo, and then lo and behold, the aliens actually worked correctly. Really? Really? So you're telling me that just by blowing at me, you can remove all of my ammo from my inventory? That's what you're telling me? You can just kind of blow at me and remove all my ammo? What an asshole. 18,200. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. There we go. Now he's got nothing. That's what he should do. That's all he deserves. Thank God you can't aim without walking. No, but I was watching a guy who fixed the typo in the Steam version of Colonial Marines, and like he said, like I was watching him do the gameplay after he fixed it, and the aliens are so much smarter. It makes the game much more interesting and in depth.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
Because they'll like duck out of sight and crawl through the vents and pop up behind you and flank you, and like instead of just being in front of you and walking straight towards you.
We need support now. Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer.
And you know, I've been playing Isolation too, man. It's a good one.
Those are direct ships destroying
that
their
alien
planet.
is
We must
smart
help
as
that commando.
frig, man.
Are you serious?
That alien
That's
is super smart.
I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna
Yeah, he
be
actually
sorry
acts
he messed with me.
like a Xeno.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
You should check out Isolation. It is very fun and it is terrifying. You are legitimately afraid that beast is going to kill you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
See, this was necessary, I think, to the storyline. That's one of the things they cut out of the good one.
To me. I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
It's just, man.
No. Well,
Blarg.
I had this plan, and I thought... You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot.
Yeah, you should play Alien Isolation. It's a good one, man.
Before they can cause any real trouble.
But it's a survival horror type game. Run around, hide, don't get caught. Hobble together
then the
bits
next
and
time I
pieces
send
of
you
junk.
to do a job, I want results. Now get out of my sight.
I don't care if you get spammed over me not having a Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, this computer's sitting here ready to get set up for you. It'll come with its video card since I already upgraded mine. Nice little Dell all ready to go, Windows 10.
The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself.
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see
Zip it, worm.
If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble. Meet me at the city entrance.
Oh, man.
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him?
Huh?
Into another trap. Well, go on.
Good.
Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
New egg, new egg. Your new egg has a new egg. I mean, keep that. Probably sell it because I don't know. It's same graphics card, right? I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. Keep the graphics. I'm not gonna. You'd probably be better off just selling it off. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like you, do I? You're not fun, are you? There's the one you chase. Yeah, That's all skill point, though, isn't it? Do I have grind boots? I have grind boots, don't I? Yeah, I have grind boots. Yay. Grindy, grindy. Grindy. Oh, I failed. Oh, I messed up again. Oh, diddled again. Dance, Lombax, dance! Yay. Really old. I think the second game was an excellent game, too. It was definitely the pinnacle of Ratchet and Clank. The only complaint I have, not really, no. The only complaint I have about the second Ratchet and Clank game is the Snow Beast level. But then again, everybody hates the Snow Beast level. Like I said, I was listening to the creators and directors commentary. The guy who made that level said that he always knows when the new because like new people come in and they play through the company's old games to get a feel of what the company expects and how they want things programmed and like what their expectations are, right? And he says he can always tell when the new guys played his level last night because they come into work angry, like just angry. So he always knows when the new guy played his level because he'll come into work just pissed off at everything.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
The company Insomniac even has an award that they give to the worst feature in every game. They call it the Snow Beast Award after that one part in that game. It was so bad and so irritating, and everybody was so mad about it. The company made a permanent award out of it. So whatever game they put out, whatever programmer put the worst thing in the game, they give that programmer a Snow Beast Award.
For bus fare and it's yours.
Skill point. Oh, because I didn't get hurt. Well, that's pretty cool. I can deal with that. Oh. Probably should, huh? Probably should.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet.
Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek.
High-tech fighters, using only their parts. Please enjoy the demonstration.
Ha! Yeah, that's how a jet
We
works.
still have a few minor adjustments to make.
A jet is supposed to go directly to the left, not forward, right?
Worked out of that thing. I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Yep. There we go. Ooh, Gaspar sucks. You got all the scorpion monsters on Gaspar. I keep forgetting I don't have a Zircon. Gotcha. As soon as he's in my green zone, I'm gonna shoot. Yay! Get shot. I like it when they get shot. Yeah, I made it. Another gold pull. Good Lombax. Yeah! That's my Lombax. Oh god. Why? I can't see. Okay, good enough. I just kind of jiggled left and right on stuff, so I couldn't really see it. Just move things until it does stuff. At least I actually tried. Yay, so many bolts. Yeah, lots of bolts. Yay. And then there's a couple of grenade guys down here, see them? How did I get hurt? Okay, I'm putting on my Sonic Summoner helmet. Good enough. Yeah, see, the mouse is my friend. Hey, Big Frank, you still got a 360 hooked up anywhere? Oh, hey, that sucked. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, it's still just hanging somewhere in storage or something. Because I can get you isolation 360. It actually looks a little better. Try. I'm assuming you mean broken tray. At least the mouse has got my back. Well, if you need repairs, you know a guy. Let's see, do you have a Slim, an Arcade, or an Elite? What kind of 360 you got there, Biggin? Tank?
Devastator is a great weapon against tough enemies.
Yeah, but I don't have one, do I?
Vendor on this world.
But why would it tell me if I don't have one? It doesn't make any sense. Why tell me how good a weapon is if I don't even have it? Thanks for that, jerk. Oh, come on. God, I hate you so much, Lombax. God, I don't suppose you could just, oh, I don't know, just do it? Just friggin' do it the first time? Hey. Hey. God damn, why can't you friggin' target without moving? Why, because that would make sense, that's why? I just refuse to do anything that would make sense. Yeah, what kind of 360 do you have, Bing? Do you have an Arcade, a Slim, or an Elite?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
What do you mean I can't? Oh, I can't afford it. Yeah, tell me about a weapon that I don't have and can't afford, and how useful it would be right here. So helpful. God. I swear to God. It's like, I swear, nothing that's ever come out on a Sony console has ever had beta testers. Why not? Just test the friggin' games. Why is it so hard for Sony to just test the games? Well, if you could friggin' aim without running, that would be amazing. Oh, that's why. Yeah, those are all kinds of cart, my man. That's why I was telling you to run to the left, you stupid inbred. Broken elite. What kind of broken? Why? Just put the camera where I left it. Alright guys, I'm sorry about this, but I am gonna have to hit the bathroom. I cannot hold off anymore. I need to go say hello to Mr. Porcelain. So I'll be back in just a moment. Woo, and I'm back. Oh no. Yeah, what's wrong with your elite? What's the broken about it? I can hear him. I hear him. Jerk. Oh, so no telling, really. There's really no telling with that. The Elite I never hooked up. Well, then I'm pretty sure I can get that Elite running for you. I mean, come on, man. I work with Captain Games. Like, we literally have actual piles. Literal, actual piles of all those bits and pieces and parts. Literally just in... I don't have anything projectile. I'll never make it. Got him! Jerk. Yeah, we have literal piles of all those bits and pieces just hanging around. Bring it over sometime. I'll make a list of all the bits and pieces you need. We'll put it together. I do that stuff for jobby work things. I mean, we got it. We have those stuffs. I think my favorite thing about the Elite is that it uses the 3.5 millimeter, the three-way RCA cable attached to the 3.5 millimeter jack for its AV output. I actually think that's really cool. That's pretty neat, nice little industrial standard. If you want your standard definition, you can get it without having to, like, drag out way too many cables. Just plug the adapter in. It's fine. I like the Elite's AV hookup style. That's all I'm saying. It's interesting. I enjoy it. Wow, you guys are dumb. I've been learning your getting a Switch. You know, I'd love to have a Switch. I've got the new Zelda game on the Wii U. Eventually, I'll stream it up on here. But man, the Switch is just so rare and so hard to come by right now. Like, just the only people who have them are not letting them go. Ha 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 ha! Oh, that was good. That was really good, and I enjoyed and appreciated it. I don't seem to be smart enough. Come on, guys. Come on! That's why I friggin' told you to run! I didn't tell you to run because I think you need some fucking cardio. I told you to run because I want you to fucking run. Ass. These guys, if you get anywhere near them, they kick you. And I know there's another one down here. Yep, see? I knew it. I didn't tell you to run because I think you need a workout. I told you to run because I want you to not fucking die. God, this is the part where I get here and it's like, oh, you need Magna Boots. Can't go any farther. Okay, great. So why did you have me do all this now? Why did you not wait until a later point in the game where I actually have the things I need to do this game, or this part of the game, before sending me here? Why did you send me prematurely to this part of the game?
That thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear
weapons. I've got all the Zelda games, and I've got all the Mario games on the Wii U, so I don't exactly need the Switch, especially considering there's really no software on it that I feel I need. Like, there's... Like, yeah, it's a cool new console, but are there any good games for it? Like, are there any good titles for Switch? Like, there's Mario Maker 2, I guess.
You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for
Over
that,
where?
I reward you. I intercepted this communique.
I don't understand.
That you might find
Over where?
useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
We've
so like,
abandoned our
I like
factories,
the Switch. It looks
laboratories,
cool,
and
but
our
there's
happy lives
nothing on it
because
I
of the
want. Like, in order for me to buy a
leaving much
console, there
behind.
has to be a game on that console
The
that I
nearby
want to
planets
play,
will
and
supply us with
so
all
far
we
there's
need to
just
create
nothing
our
on Switch
new
that I
home,
want to
which is
play. Like,
nearing
the only
completion.
thing that I think could be
Once
an
our scientists
exception
locate the
would be like
ideal
Breath of the
orbit,
Wild,
our
but I
new
have that
world
on the
will be
Wii U. Why
perfect.
would I buy a
So
whole
reserve
new
your space
console
now.
to play a
Prime
game I
locations are
already
filling up
own?
fast. Good day.
That doesn't make any sense.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah, one of these times
well,
I'll
I
get
got
on me at
bigger fish
Twitch.
to
I'll
fry.
do it. at some
Bigger
point.
than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to work
Man,
on
I
that.
wish I still had my
Fine,
copy of
let's get
Conkers.
going
I
then.
got
We'll come back
super broke
You will need a pair
a
of
couple
Gadgetron
years back,
boots to
and
traverse
I
this
actually
ventilation shaft.
sold my copy of Conker's Bad
Unfortunately,
Fur
our
Day.
scanners do not detect any magna boots on this planet.
And granted, I got like $96 for it on eBay, but still, I had to sell my copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's how destitute I was. I was selling off my video games, I was selling off my guitars, I was selling off my amplifiers. I was hurting bad, man. You talk about broke, that's a whole new level, dude.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Now, give me all of the ammos. All of the ammos. 150 of those. And some of those. Yeah, it's just that, like, with games like Conker's Bad Fur Day, it's one of those things where every time you lose it, it's harder to get it again. You know how hard it is to get you... That's the thing, man, is I don't have any money. Like, yeah, it would be super easy to deal with if I had money, but I don't have any money. Like, most of the equipment that I use to do this streaming, I either got for free or, like, fixed out of a trash can or, you know, stuff like that. And, like, that's the trick. I am freaking poor, man. I may have some cool stuff, but the only reason I have it is because I dug it out of a dumpster and repaired it myself. Like, I have a PS4, but only because I found a broken PS4 in a trash can. I have a backwards compatible PS3, but only because I found a backwards compatible PS3 with a burnt disk drive in it in a trash pile at work. You know, I may have a Wii U, and that I actually bought, but that was a while ago. I went the wrong way. I'm not supposed to get back out of the ship, am I? I'm supposed to stay in the ship. Get in the ship. Yeah, I think I'll take Gaspar, thank you. That would be the best if I don't find. That'll let me do Poketaru. Once I do Gaspar, I can do Poketaru. See, and that's the other thing, is I have a decent capture mechanism and a shite mic. You know what I'm using as a microphone, Big Spruce? I'm using a GameStop/AtPlay brand PS3 headset with one ear. Like, not the nice one that you have stereo sound. I mean, like, the crappy one that has one speaker and the little boom. And I don't even have a pop filter on it. My pop filter got eaten by my cat. Chromebook. What is a crummy book? A new weapon. Oh, punch glove
I got some
is
great
garbage.
bargains for you today.
Oliver. See, I have 26 followers doing stuff every day, and none of them ever do anything. Excuse me. No time. No time for a summer friend. No time for the love you send. Seasons change, and so did I. Should I just sing Guess Who tracks while I play Ratchet and Clank on my YouTube channel? Just sing Guess Who songs the entire time? Yeah, no more than 20. No, if I'm singing it, that makes it my own rendition. That makes it Creative Commons, my man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh hey, these guys are jerks. These guys are super jerks. Look at him. He's just like staring at me, waiting for me to go over there so he can come over to me and explode. Okay. Maybe I should be using a Devastator instead. American woman, mama let me be. Oh, do you see this guy with his gun sticking out past the corner? Like he's being sneaky? If you want, I'm not sure it'll let you. I'm not sure the live chat will let you post a link here. Last I checked, it doesn't allow that. At least it didn't when I tried to do it. Yeah, you can sure as heck try, man. I'm not sure that the live chat filter will let... Oh, no! Yeah, you can try, man. I think I've tried to post links to YouTube live chats before, and I've never gotten it to work right. Yeah, so I'm just going to do the runny bit. Because he can't keep up with my running line, and that's pain. That's okay. My Lombax is boom! My Lombax and your Lombax sitting out back one day. Yeah, and the new one, this is actually Dr. Nefarious's territory, and he actually gets mad at you for shooting down all of his doors because they're all custom made. No! Okay. Whatever. How am I doing on time? Ooh, I'm about done. I'm gonna have to get to the end of this loop, and that's pretty much gonna have to be the end of it. I'm almost there. Well, that's why I friggin' hit you. Jerk. No! Yay! I won! Yeah, it's just about my time, too. Gotta get on off of this stream. I gotta go see a man about a bag of green, too. That's the thing I gotta do. Man, aren't you glad we live in a state where recreational cannabis is completely legal? Isn't that nice? Come on, my little buddies, you got this. Yeah, they'll take care of me, right? They'll be my friends. They got my back. There is a C in Steve Buscemi. Come on. I just need... Yeah, I need my weapons menu. That is why I told you to jump. You frigging inbred Lombax shit! There is a reason I told you to do it! Alright. Thank God there's no health in here. That would make sense. The first time? What do you mean the first time? Yeah, I know you're tired. That's because you won't just be obedient and do as I say. You gotta constantly be running into stuff and getting hurt. Why not? You think they can even reach me up there? I don't think they can reach me up here. I really don't think they can. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I'll be on until 10, but then I gotta, or at least until I get to the end of this, loop and get back to the beginning points and blah, blah, blah. Just another mission. Yeah, pilot's helmet.
Now this is cool.
You have acquired a pilot's helmet, manufactured by the Blob. It will allow you to fly jet fighters via neural induction.
Yay. Back to the beginning spot. So this will be the beginning spot. I think that's it then, isn't it? Isn't that all of this place? No, there's another path. Oh, wait a minute, that's where I destroy all of the fueling stations for large ships, right? Yeah, for that you come up here and you take the left down this way. Yeah, I remember that now. Alright, well I think that's going to be about it for tonight's broadcast. I'd like to give special thanks to one Mr. Deadeye Deacon for coming in and chatting with me and helping me BS it up today. I really appreciate it. He is a cool cat, and give him your love and respect. Some props to Mr. Deadeye Deacon over here. I'm gonna hop off as soon as I get my ammo put up and get saved. There we go. Get some ammo. Make sure my game is saved. Yep. So yeah, special thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Deacon. Very cool having you here with me. I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. as always. I have no clue what I'm going to be playing, and I don't really think it matters. But anyway, this has been The Daily Grind. I'm Robert Johnson Fox. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys on the next time, which will be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. You guys have a very good one. I will see you on the future place time, and we will do more nonsense then. Very cool. Yeah, take it easy, Deegan. Be safe, man. Thank you again. Much love. All right, good night, everyone. Yeah.